All right, hey there, it's Michael Fitzpatrick, and I hope you're doing well. I wanted to pass along a quick little lesson that I learned last Thursday. A good friend of mine by the name of Bob Quintana had shared with the audience, a group of people at a workshop, a lot about the word decision. And he said something in there that really struck a chord with me. And you may be in a place right now where you're needing to make a decision about something, whether it's your health or relationship or business or a career path. I'm not sure, but it was a powerful segment that he did, and when I got home I looked up the topic a little bit more because I just know that in a lot of different workshops I've been to, they talk a lot about the fact that life is full of decisions. You can choose to be happy or you can choose to be sad. You can choose to be rich or you can choose to be poor. You can choose to be in shape or you can choose to be out of shape. You can choose to be in a positive attitude or you can choose to be negative and depressed. And a lot of times people don't really understand the magnitude of the fact that we as creatures, we as human beings, were given free will, right? We're given the choice of making a decision. Do you want chocolate or do you want vanilla? Do you want to go right or do you want to go left? Do you want to go swimming or do you want to go skiing? We're given that choice here. So what was fascinating though that I wanted to pass along, which was the root of the word decision in there has a CIS, and that word means to cut. And when you look at all the other words that have CIS in it, you can see that the picture that I actually am going to include somewhere in this blog, whether it's off to the side or down below, I'm not sure, but you can see that the tree of the word CIS starts, that's the root, which means to cut, and then it branches off into many different things. Well, part of what it branches off into is the word decision. And decision basically means, to cut off all other options. And the reason I thought that was powerful is because when people make an actual decision for something, whether it's to get married or a business, a part-time business they're getting involved with, or an exercise program, what they have to basically do in order for it to be successful is they have to cut off all other options, right? What's one of those options that really holds us back from succeeding? Well, failure and quitting should not be options, right? Because if you quit on a business that you start, or you think when you're going into it that quitting is an option, then all of a sudden you really have not made a decision. You didn't throw everything off to the side and go full force. So I guess what I just wanted to pass along was that the word decision has a root in there from the Latin that is CIS, which means to cut. So if you're trying to make a decision about something today, and trust me, you're going to be forced to make decisions, and hundreds of them every day for the rest of your life. You're going to make some that ended up great, you're going to make some that didn't end up as good. But at the end of the day, whatever decision you made, you're going to learn a lesson as a result of making that decision. So you almost can't make a wrong decision. So my suggestion for today is just to make a decision, right? Whatever you've been hemming and hawing about forever, decide that you're going to do this and do that, and then basically say that you're cutting off all other options, right? Success is the only option, for example, and I'm cutting off failure as an option. I'm making a decision to commit to something new. So anyway, thanks Bob Q for passing that along. I just wanted to share it forward, and hopefully this was helpful for you. Make a decision today. Alrighty.